Namaste Soul Family, Hema here. Welcome to a pick a card reading about the month of June. So these are June predictions and pick a card reading as you can see. So let's start with the first pile. This is pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. You may pause the video in case you're not drawn to any particular pile or more than one pile. That's also perfectly fine. I'll start with pile number 1. Pile number 1, Namaste. Welcome to your pick a card reading, and we are going to find out what does June have in store for you. We'll look at the oracle cards first, and then we will take your tarot cards. Oh, you start with a bang. It says prosperity lies ahead. So pile number 1, this tells me that it is going to be, June is going to herald a very favorable time for all of you. Now this could be in any area, but most specifically regarding finance, job and career, you can definitely expect something beautiful happening. Okay, now this particular energy has already started with the new moon, which was a few days back, and it was incidentally the new moon was in Taurus this time. Excellent, what a synchronicity. So this is heralding a beautiful time of finance improvement, job career improvement, and basically it is talking about you can expect monumental changes in this area. I love it for you, pile number 1. All right, now this is talking about long awaited progress, let's put it. Okay, so this has been one of your goals for a while now, that you've been wanting to advance in your career, or as a promotion, or pay rise, bonus, and you've been waiting for it for a minute now. And this is talking about a new phase, this being a new beginning, which is going to give you a lot of good, not just news, but in actuality, you're going to see things improving as far as job, finance, career is concerned. But for the others of you, who are not really looking at this aspect of your life, it is talking about a progress towards achieving a goal that you have in mind. Okay, and you are going to see an ascension, a progress happening, which will get you closer to your goal. Wow, I mean, can anybody make this up? This is blessed. Yes, you will feel like you are leaving your troubles and the clouds of challenges behind you, and you're moving on into you'll almost feel like the divine is carrying you in a bubble of light, towards what you have been waiting for a long time. So June on the whole is looking very, very good. Now let me just take these down so we have space for your I love it. Yes, this is talking to me about yes, not just that you've been holding or having this wish, dream for a while, but it has also been slow in coming. Okay, and with this new moon in Taurus is a very it's an earth sign, it's a very grounded energy. It is about in reality, so in our tangible reality. So what was eluding you for so long, now your energy seems to be coming into balance, because we attract what we are. Okay, what we are putting out into the universe is what we are attracting. In order to get this goal, you needed to get to a stage where not only are you putting your efforts, but you're also allowing and giving the divine the space to bring these into your life. Okay, so you may have felt like, okay, now I've done all I can. it's out of my hands. And that's exactly when you give time to the divine to work its magic. And this is what is coming into your life now very, very soon, beginning with June. And this is for some of you, you began this, you began having, oh, look at this synchronicity. I have to show you. The blessed card is number 22. And so is the yin and yang card number 22. This is divine synchronicity. You can also look up 2222 angel number meaning. This tells me about progress. 22 is all about you being on the right track, angels being with you, the divine being with you, supporting you and helping you, guiding you towards your progress. Okay, beautiful. And yes, this energy was for some of you, this dream or goal has been with you for almost 2 years or more, and it felt like it was never going to happen, and it has affected even your health, mental health, if nothing else, if not physically. So it has caused you a lot of issues. For a lot of you, it could be finances that you were struggling with, right? And you do see now a very, very good and favorable outcome. Yes, for some of you, it may have been an area of your life where there, two energies were not meeting properly. It could be manager and you, it could be your professor and you, it could be your partner and you, it could be your friend and you. So there were two entities, two energies which are not able to get into alignment, and that is why this you felt restricted. You felt like it is never going to happen, and now this reconciliation sort of coming, or a coming together of two energies and creating a balance is going to see you into this beautiful blessed energy. You're moving into that. And yes, there was a feeling of being isolated, unheard, not understood, overlooked, ignored. And as I said, in any area of your life, that left you feeling that, I probably don't deserve it. That's why I'm not getting it. It is not so at all. The divine wants you to have all these things. We need to get into the right alignment, and then those things start happening. So pile number 1, have patience, a little bit more patience, and you're going to see this beautiful energy working out into your life. Yes, the Tower card. So this did seem like a very monumental sort of ruffling up of your status, okay, mental state, rather mental or financial or romantic, any kind of a state. So it was almost like destructive. It caused a lot of havoc in probably your mental capacity. And it now, pile number 1, you can take heart that things excuse me, are shifting in the month of June, and you can expect to see these results in your reality in 2 weeks from now, 2 months from now. Okay, I love this energy for you, pile number 1, and I wish and pray that June brings you into this beautiful energy as soon as possible. I wish you all the very best. Namaste. Let me just clear away pile number 1 so that I can welcome pile number 2. Pile number 2, Namaste. Welcome to your June prediction reading. We'll take the oracle cards first, and then we will take your tarot cards. Okay, now pile number 2. It seems you have been thinking about something very deeply. You have also been thinking so much about it that you've actually found yourself procrastinating and not taking any action. Now, in the month of June, you are going to find yourself actually reaching a decision, making a choice, and you're going to find yourself the courage and the energy to take action, because you've drawn the new moon in Aries. Now, Aries is all about fire. It is about action. It is about the masculine, divine masculine energy, which is about moving forward, going after something. And that is the energy you're going to find yourself in the month of June, or beginning in the month of June. Beautiful. And where it is going to lead you is beyond your expectations, because for a while you found yourself, as we said, procrastinating and not really taking any action, just thinking and thinking and then ending up overthinking. And this has actually stopped you or held you back from receiving certain big blessings. These are almost like miracles in your life, okay? And it's only because you have not been able to take action that these things have been kept away from you and you have not reached there. But coming June, you're going to find that energy to go after what you desire. And in doing so, you're going to manifest these very miracles into your life. I love that for you, pile number 2. Okay. For some of you, you feel you have outgrown probably a job, a relationship, a friendship, a place, a career, and you have been contemplating about making a shift, leaving that job, leaving that career, probably leaving that relationship, marriage, the place you're living in. It could be anything. And you haven't really taken action, as we saw. But now you're going to be given the guidance and the strength needed for you to understand that you have outgrown, as this giraffe has outgrown this hut, right? And it is decided to now step out. Now, this along the way, you are also going to find help, as I see it. You're going to find the right guidance, a right mentor, a right group of people, or a discussion with a friend that will lead you, which will make it easier to take this action. I love it. And yes, this is just a confirmation that you have been in a overthinking kind of a state, right? And you're going to now be very discerning, which is very important. Thinking is also equally important, but taking action is also doubly important. So now you're going to be able to balance that thinking and take action towards your goals. Love it for you, pile number 2. Excuse me. And guess where that leads you? It leads you to a transformation. So I did pick up on the energy, as we mentioned here earlier, about you feeling like you want to change. You want to change something major in your life. And now you're going to find, can you see these beautiful butterflies all along the path going towards that light? It almost looks like a portal to me. So this is where you're being led by the divine himself or herself or itself, however you want to look at the divine. And you are being guided to now take action towards that, and you will be shown a path, you will be shown the way. Okay, beautiful. And if specifically it is about a relationship, for some of you, you're going to realize and you're going to come face to face with certain things that you tolerated for a while, which in hindsight now you are wiser. Could be toxic behavior, could be narcissistic behavior, could also be as simple as incompatibility. And now it doesn't leave you feeling fulfilled, and that is the reason you may feel like it is high time now I move out of this, which is just a confirmation of this giraffe having outgrown it. Beautiful. Now, this is a very positive energy that I'm picking up, which is almost quite similar. This is the Wands energy, 5 of Wands energy, like the fiery Aries energy. Wands are fire sign. It's a fire element. So this is talking to me about you getting that vitality to take that action, which decides whether you're going to win or lose. See, you don't win or lose till you do something, right? You either lose but gain experience, or either you win and you move forward. That is that energy that is you're going to find yourself in beginning with June. Exactly. Now the Queen of Swords and now the Page of Swords. Yes. Now you'll understand that thinking is important, planning, strategizing is important, but taking action is also important, which brings you to a new chapter that is going to bring about you moving forward from what you have outgrown. Pile number 2, a very empowering reading, and I hope and pray that these energies work out for you favorably soon in June. I'll see you soon. Namaste. Let me clear out pile number 2 and bring in pile number 3. Pile number 3, Namaste. Welcome to your June prediction. We'll first have a look at your oracle cards and then look into your tarot cards. Okay, pile number 3. Start at the right off the bat. You're being asked to, have a frank discussion with yourself about what is it that you're holding on to, which is no longer serving you. Is it a friend? Is it a partner? Is it a job? Is it a pattern of thinking? Is it an addiction? What is it that is holding you back from attaining your fullest potential, from going towards and achieving your dreams? That is one of the first things that you need to identify, because once you identify, it becomes easier for you to accept it, face it, and then let it go, because you need to let go of some negativity that is in your life. And you are, you know your world better, and once you ask these questions to yourself, you will be able to answer, face it, and then let it go, release it. Oh, beautiful. Because this is a calling from your soul. Your soul is wanting to help you, guide you to make this transition from what you are finding yourself tied down to. Okay? As I said, it could be any of those things. And often it's a comfort area which we know is not good for us, but it is so comfortable that we don't want to let go. Right? And that is what this card is trying to tell you, is once you identify what it is that you think is not serving you, is not good for your highest good, as we say, that is what your soul is crying out. Actually, it's not just guiding you, it's crying out for you to release it, so that your soul can guide you towards something that is good and that is for your highest good. Beautiful. For some of you, it could be as simple as peace of mind. Oh, well, I say as simple as, but it's one of the most difficult things that to find in this world. It's peace of mind. Or it could also be peace with somebody. As we said, what is it that you need to make your peace with somebody or something, a person, a situation, or a circumstance, which will help you release the situation, person, or circumstance. Forgive it, forgive yourself, and that will help you move on and attract better for your highest good into your life. This also this energy is also telling me that you have put yourself in a shell, right? And obviously when I say you, we all do that. So you find yourself and you feel comfortable in that shell now, because yes, it is comfortable, but it's not serving your progress. It's not serving your soul's evolution. So you are being asked to release and move on. Yes, and this is a storm warning, which is almost like the Tower card, but what I see here in this card for you is you're very close to this tower moment in your life where you will have to address it sooner or later. And the sooner you do it, you will release yourself from that pressure that you're putting on yourself. Okay, you will crack open that shell and you will shine like the star that you are, and it will break down certain foundations that you think are for life, and this is how my life is and will be. No, there is better. Your foundations, the weak foundations, will be destroyed by releasing this, so that you can build a more stronger new foundation. Okay, beautiful and empowering pile number 3. Wow. For some of you, this is related to family matters. This is about a family situation, or family situation, more like it. It could also be financial situation. Take it how it resonates. But this is about something that is no longer serving you, that you need to face, release, forgive, and choose to move on towards achieving your highest potential. Yes. And life has been a little bit tough for a minute for you. And it's almost like you've forgotten to be playful, to be happy, to be joyous, because a lot of things are weighing you down. You can see this. See, once the storm is, while the storm is brewing, it's about to, shower down, you can feel the stuffiness, you can feel the air heavy, right? And once the storm or the typhoon lashes out and it clears the air, and it is fresh, and you can breathe easily. That is the kind of energy you need to bring into your life. Bring in more joy and peace and relaxation. For that, you need to address it ASAP. Yes. And this has caused you a lot of sorrow. A 9 of Swords energy, sleepless nights energy. It's like, I can't, for the want of me, get out of it. I don't know what to do to get myself out of it. I've done everything, and yet things haven't changed. And yada, right? So that is what you have to release to bring in your peace of mind, and you deserve it. I love this for you, pile number 3. Guess what you get when you do that? 10 of Pentacles. This is about ultimate happiness, ultimate prosperity, abundance, joy, loyalty, success. Can you see these 2 dogs? An old gentleman here, a happy couple, a house which is also here, a happy couple here. This is talking about emotional fulfillment, financial fulfillment, security, stability, happiness, joy, success, good health. All that is possible once you allow this storm to pass. Very, very empowering reading, pile number 3. Today's readings have been beautiful and empowering. Looks like June is here to empower us. I wish you all the very best. See you soon. Namaste.